Hello, my name is John Hill, and today is an exciting video because of this bag right here, full of new markers. I also have the best excuse for using these today because I have been brainstorming this story concept for a very long time, but it's a big story to tackle, especially for a new writer such as myself, and I've heard the best advice is to try to tackle a smaller story at the beginning to kind of figure out what you need to know before you tackle the big one. Seeing as I am a human being who loves comics on Instagram, I thought, why don't I just create one of those 4-panel comic series of something within the story to practice the writing. And today we're going to draw, create, write, punch, probably not punch, the stuff. 121 colors of markers in this bag. Why did I go so ham, especially when I'm someone who doesn't typically color with markers in the past? Because I can't help it. I'm doing the whole artist thing that you get so excited when you get into it, you kind of just splurge. But this was $56. That seems like a good deal. All right, let's just get straight into it. Oh my God, how satisfying is that? Wow, they're so out of order, which I find to be something that I will probably force myself to do later, which is to put them in the numbered order that's on the top. It says things like 103, 123. So I assume that there is a scale that makes these work better. And I don't know why it's so loose and they didn't give a more solid bag, but maybe that's the appeal of the brand. So like I said, we're designing the initial character concepts. I've created similar ones before, but today we're going to define what they're going to look like via this comic series. And of course, my Kaibot characters will be associated with them. So it's going to be 3 different pages where I'm going to draw 3 of the main characters in 3 different poses alongside 3 different Kaibots. So technically I'm drawing 27 different character and positions on 3 different pages. Let's just start. I really just want to do this. I have 3 hours before I have to leave my apartment, and hopefully that's enough time, an hour on each page. Okay, so I'm dumping footage onto the computer that I've filmed so far, so I'm just gonna sit here and slightly organize these, try to put these in order. I'm taking out all the ones with like weird letters on top. This one has like CG7, and I'm realizing that all of the ones with letters are like a pastel family, which is actually really cool. So I'm gonna organize these numerically, I guess for now, while I'm waiting for 8 more minutes. All right, I give up. First marker. Let's go. So again, this is kind of a new style I'm working with, and I forgot to color in his tears, but you get the point of what it kind of looks like. I'm actually really excited about this. Obviously I did the shading for this one, it's a different color. I might go back over that with gray just to see if it'll work, but actually I colored this one initially pink, and it kind of added a cool like watercolory effect where it was like the undertone was pink, and when I did the gray over it, it kind of turned into a cool, unique color. I know on camera it just looks gray. But I feel like this is a fun image. And yeah, man, this one really stands out though. I don't like that. Okay, but yeah, and this literally took the entire time. Since it's a new concept, this literally took me like 2.5 hours and we're about to leave. So this is gonna take a while. I don't know why. We're about to go get to a dinner, and that's the reason I only finished one drawing before I did the next two. But I'm so hard on myself right now. Like, I feel like genuinely kind of sad. I feel like I blew that drawing, and it's like making me really anxious and like, I don't know, it just made me sad. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna be so much better when I was done, and I was like, the fact that I messed up the shading, I think, is what's really, really killing me.
They're both like Colorado gifts. Oh, cool. This is us. But it's like a practical gift.
So it's 9 p.m. I know I'm a little bit of a psycho, but I am going to restart the drawing. I didn't like it, so it's trash. Okay. Love my fiance. So this one I actually like. I like the way it turned out. I think it's cute. It's hard for me to get this circle perfectly, so I left like the little open lines. But yeah, this one I'm like much more stoked on how it turned out. My God, it was so frustrating. And I did this way faster, and it's about to be New Year's in literally 40 minutes, going to be 2022. So this is a good way to seep into it. I'm gonna hang out with Sarah for the rest of the time. You have to make sure you erase all the pencil because the markers smear the pencil. So you gotta really get in there and make sure you clean it up. Paper 2, done. I like this one the most so far. So with this one here, this character is kind of the opposite of Ninja. You can tell like in their kind of personalities, but as well, the coloring. So like red, blue, it feels like, you know, it feels like opposite colors. This one's gonna be different, where these two, his name is Crone, Safari, they're gonna be like pretty much the same exact colors, which is gonna be an interesting design thing. So I'm kind of excited to see how this page ends up looking. Does that look good? Or is that too contrasty? That was good. So we have 3 drawings that I'll probably post separately to Instagram. I have this. I drew them too close together, so it's too narrow, so it doesn't really like fill the page in a satisfying way, unfortunately. But then I feel like this, I was really stoked on. Like this is like where things start to get kind of, you know, groovy. And then I feel like this is kind of where the best case turned out. Like I feel like this is probably the better page. And yeah, I'm stoked on it. I'm about to get started on the comic. I'm going to be using old classics as inspiration for now, like Nancy and Sluggo, like Calvin and Hobbes, Peanuts, basically the most popular comics. And I'm gonna probably mirror some of the background art style via that. I'm probably gonna do black and white at first. If I can figure out how to do that quicker, then maybe I can lead to color in the future. But I'm not also the best writer, so I have to practice writing, practice drawing, practice design. All this is going to be encompassed into this. That's why I'm doing this, so that I can practice writing consistently, weekly comics, which should help with like my comedy writing, I guess. Let's just get started. And that is that. We've been drawing for so much today. I've been drawing since yesterday, so maybe a total of like 8 hours-ish. It was really fun the entire time. I enjoyed going through it, obviously having to go outside once in a while so I don't lose my mind. But I'm gonna continue this process. It's been a good first day of 2022, and hopefully every day I'll have some sense of accomplishment. And hopefully it's like a New Year's resolution thing I can just continue, where every day I at least try to do something fun and beneficial in a way that I can be like, I did this. I started the first comic today, and I'm proud of that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more stuff, more art, and all the goods to come every Monday and Wednesday on this channel, every Tuesday and Thursday if you want to continue watching the skateboarding on my skate channel. Thank you so much. Take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.